So this is a picture of ENKI. As you can see, he is depicted. Oh, I'm sorry. As you can see, he is depicted as a man with a beard, headdress, arms, legs, and some symbols around him. He has on some type of thing. I guess you can call it a garb or something. And he's standing on this and got this thing going on or whatever. And there's other pictures of him that's kind of crazy, but it's just remember his face features of how his face looks. And this will give you an understanding of who you're looking at and what type of person they actually depicted him as. Because I hear a lot of people think calling him a white man, but we know that the face structure between black men and white men are two different type of things. So you can always tell by looking at a person's face structure, as far as their nose, their lips, and their cheekbones, and their eyebrow, the forehead, of what type of humanoid or type of human species or homo species that they are relevant to or that they are deprived from. So or derived from. Sorry. So we're going to be coming back to this picture. We're going to come to a lot of pictures. So just to let you know who ENKI looks like, the person that I'm talking about, this is a picture. So now you've seen a picture. I'm going to be showing you another form of evidence of who ENKI is and why we should, put so much importance and to pay attention to who ENKI is and his relevancy to human beings or black melanin people being created or coming into being on this very planet. And this gets into all the understanding of evolution or creation theology or idealism or our 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 form of trying to figure out the science and mathematics of where everything comes from, including ourselves as human beings. So one of the things I wanted to get people to see is actual off the internet paper that you can get downloaded and printed out to you. This is a copy of some ancient Sumerian stories in written down, translated, and it's the ETCSL, which is the Electronic Text Corpus of Sumerian Literature, translation tablet number 1.1.3, which is considered and named ENKI and the World Order. So we're trying to figure out who ENKI is, what ENKI is, his importance, why he's so important, and put the understanding and focus on the main person, ENKI, which you have already been given the information as far as like what the name means, as far as the EN and KI, and I told you the relevance as far as what it means as far as the Earth and its feminine counterpart. Also, I'm going to get into further on later on, so that you can see the significance. But it also says that ENKI is the beloved of An. So I want you to understand who An is. And An, I hear a lot of so-called people, scholars, or philosophers, or historians talk about the temple of Anu. And in this word An, we have the same word Anu, which means one, or which you get the word, if anyone has ever played a family game, which has cards in it called Uno. Anyone ever played that game? So, okay, so Uno is where you get the word one from. Okay, you have Uno meaning one, and the word Anu means one also, or the only one out of many. When you say Anu, but when you say An, you singling out that one person by saying their one particular badge of authority, uh, uh, perspective. Okay, like when you have